again. So I took a nap because, I didn't have anything else to do. And then I woke up and my head was just like, ugh. And way back in the day, people were obsessed with like the swing. Because I used to have a swing in my side yard of the house. And I would like go there and people would like play with my brain, but like not like physically, but and people would say like my brain got like wiped out and stuff like that, but it didn't. Like I can remember everything, but it's just like it's like a restart. I don't know how to explain it. And that's why like I can't do certain things or anything, and that's how I know I'm like owned, and like I don't know how to explain it. It's just my life. I'm basically, yeah, I am. Like, I have a God out there, even though I don't believe in God, but I have a organization over a individual or something that seriously, like, owns me. And I've came to terms with it and stuff like that. And as long as, like, I play well and I behave myself, I don't get that, and it's just like, it's like a calming button. I don't know. It's just like they push it, and then like I wake up and like I feel like really like dizzy, but not really. And I'm just like, oh, okay. And I'm just like, okay, I gotta remember where I'm at in life, kind of thing like that. And then I'm just like, okay, this is where I'm at, And it sucks because it's just I can't get out of it. There's nothing that I can do about it. And that's like why I was like obsessed with my doctor appointments, is because I was hoping that one day, the doctor, but it is what it is, and they have documents and stuff that they have signed and stuff like that. So as long as like I behave myself, it doesn't have to happen to me. And and when it does, it's like, oh, okay, restart. Even though it doesn't restart, it doesn't like go back in time, it doesn't do anything. It's just, yeah, it's just how it is. And that's that's how I know I'm owned. I don't know, and I can't sue them. I really can't, because they're my God, kind of thing like that. And so I took a nap, and I woke up and I'm just like, oh, okay, it's like these people are really upset with me. But at the same time, I'm just like, I have life to live, I have bills to pay, I have to do all this other stuff, I have to be independent, I don't have anybody to take care of me, even though if I control, I get that button pushed, and it's whatever, and I'm totally fine with it, but it's just, yeah, it's just interesting because, like, people call it, like, old timers or whatever, and I'm just like, no, I can remember everything, there's just some things in life you cannot fight, no matter how hard and no matter how much you want to try. You can't fight it, and when people like fight, it's like there's nothing to fight. Just stop. It's like it's not a me problem, it's a you problem, and it's just annoying because like I'm just like, I'm sorry, COVID happened, this other thing happened and stuff. We can live our lives, and if they get angry enough, they just push that button, and it's just whatever, and people just need to get over it, that Tracy's pre-owned. And that's just how life is. But Tracy still is a U.S. citizen. Tracy can still have a job. She can still drive. She can still do all this other stuff, But there's, and they're not going to come and, like, pay my bills or take care of me or anything like that. And that's just how life is, But, like, the thing is, they can't, like, take it out on me. That ownership is a real thing. And ownership does not mean that you have a daddy that takes care. No, it's not. It's literally like you have a God, and you basically have this Bible kind of thing, and you can push, pull, and stuff. But at the end of the day, you still have this Bible, but you still have the government. You still have all this other stuff, And it's just really annoying because, like, how can I explain this to people? That sometimes it's a you problem, not a me problem. But yeah, it's just really annoying because, like, it's not always my fault.